Hello friend, welcome back. In our previous video, I have discussed about how can working with the include method. So now in this video, I want to discuss about how can pass some of the data in your template. So for doing this, that is our home page. So into the home page area, as I told you before, that is actually comes from. So right now we don't need this. I just simply remove everything from here. Okay. So as I told you, into the main portfolio area, that is our URL. So here I added one of the URL, and into the views I have created one of the function as a home function. That means into the view. So that is our home functions, right? So into the home functions area, I just simply render our index.html. So now from here, I want to do and actually pass some of the data, and here I want to load this data in our index.html page. So for doing this, you have to work with the diction. So how can do that work? I show you. For doing this, first of all, I want to actually take one of the variable, and I just name that variable as a text. Okay, in JavaScript you have to actually define one of the type, like as a var type, let type, or the constant type. That means the variable type. And also in PHP, if you want to declare some of the variable, then you have to declare it with the $sign, right? But in Django you don't need to do anything. You can name it as per your demand. So right now I just simply name one of the variable name as a text. So into the text area, I just simply added one of the diction. So into the diction area, actually they have the two parameter. One is the key, another is the value. Okay. So for now, first of all, I want to add one of the key. So now I just simply added one of the key, whatever you want. So now I just name it. The key name will be as a name. And into the name area, I want to put some of the string data. So here I name it one of the string data as a Kazi Aryan. Okay, Kazi Aryan. So that is our string data. And also here I want to add another key. I just name it as a whatever you want. So now I just name it as the Ace. So right now I don't have any database. For the reasons here, I just simply pass some of the data like that way. So in our diction area, so I just simply added one of the, that will be our key. And here for the key Ace. So for the Ace, I want to add one of the integer data as a 50. Okay, so I just name it as a or 30. Okay, so I just name that age will be as a 30. And also I take another key. So I just take another key as a phone, and for the phone I want to make that as a phone will be whatever you want. So right now I just put some of the integer value. So this type of one of the phone number. Okay friend, so now I want to actually pass our this diction all that our key value data. So I want to just take all the things with and take the things with this variable. So now if you want to pass this data to our this index.html template area, then only you have to pass this variable. Okay, so here you have to simply pass this variable. You don't need to do anything. So that is our text. So now we can actually display our this text all that our key in our index.html. So now go to our index, that means in our template area, that is our index.html. So now here I want to actually display it, that will display our all that key value. So if you want to do that work better, I want to take one of the p tag, and into the p tag area I just name it as a name. I want to display that name. Here if you want to display it, then you have to add it with a double curly bracket, and from here I pass that our key name is the name, right? So here when you want to show that value, you have to just simply display your key name. So now I just simply added our key name will be as a name. So I just simply added that name. Okay friend, so now I want to do the same things for our rest of this. That means that will be as a age, and that will be our phone. That will be our phone. So for the age, I have declared one of the our key as the age. So now I just simply added that as a age, and also for the phone, that is our key, I just simply name it as a phone. So now if you click as a save all, and now if you refresh it, yes, you can see perfectly it's now visible. That is our name and that is our key value. So that is our value I have added as a Kazi Aryan 30, and that is our phone number. So I hope it's very much clear to you. So into the dictionary area, I just put that key and the value. So that is our key name as a name, age, and the phone. I just simply pass it. I just take all the data and take the things with this variable, and then I just simply return it in our index.html page. So in particular that position, I just simply pass all that our data, right? So now if you want to display it, you can display it with using that your key name. So I just simply show our key, all that key name as a name, age, and the phone, and now you can see it's now perfectly visible in particular that position. So friend, that is very basic thing. So just take that idea, okay, just remember that part. So how you can actually pass out the diction data to the page. So laterly we'll work more deep with this. So next video I want to discuss about that for loop. How can working with the for loop in Django, how can display that data. In our next video I will show you that things with a live example. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.